Get ready for our main event of the evening. This fight's been talked about for well over a year. And before we go ahead and bring up our main event combatants, I have to go ahead and this man, one half of the main event, he is obviously representing the UK, and the UK is obviously right now, England is a state of mourning with the Queen of England, Elizabeth, passing away at the age of 96. So for all those watching all over the UK and around the world, our thoughts and prayers go out to Queen Elizabeth's family, the royal family, and those affected by her passing. But this man has been on a tear. He is a social media superstar. He's beloved by his fan base, especially in the UK. He has been on a collision course with Austin McBroom for well over a year. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the seven-figure Gibber, ladies and gentlemen. The seven-figure Gibber. It's great to see the seven-figure Gibber in the house. Yeah, that's on. Hello. You are in the house. Gib, what's up, man?
I'm going good, man. It's going good.
All right, let's bring up your opponent as we want to bring up a social media superstar, the head of the Ace family. He's undefeated. This will be a pro fight on Saturday in our main event of the evening. Please give it up for Austin McBroom.
What's going on, y'all?
All right, Austin, I know you guys saw each other at the gym, but man, now, 2 days away until you take on Gib. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. This is way long overdue. I feel like we've been going back and forth for a year now. There's real smoke here, and it's going down September 10th. Everybody tune in, socialgloves.tv.
Gib, for you finally being here, you have been saying on social media, I'm going to his backyard, I'm going to beat him at his show. Now that you are here, what do you want to tell him face to face? Don't throw any punches, by the way.
The training camp is done. Fight day is on Saturday, and I'm here to take out the CEO.
You're here to take out the CEO. I almost feel like you're on a mission, like this is like a hit mission, so to speak. Is that fair to say?
Well, yeah, I guess you could say so. Yeah, I'm taking out McBroom, so that's the plan.
Austin, you are very proud of where you're from here in the Los Angeles area. I mean, people love you all over the world, but especially here. Do you feel any sense of like, I got to defend my home turf?
Nah, I'm chill, relaxed, and just, I'm going to do what I'm going to do September 10th, which is get this W. You know, all my supporters going to come out. This is Los Angeles. Got my family, friends going to show up, and I got to show out.
Your brother's also fighting on the card. You know, how much does that motivate you? Because, you know, you're going to be watching his fight before you make your ring walk.
It's a blessing. We've been training every day together, 2-a-days for the past 4 or 5 months. We've gotten closer as a family, and, you know, I'm rooting for him. I know he's going to show out. From last fight, he's gotten so much better. His skill set's amazing, and I'm excited to see what he puts out September 10th.
You have told me, because after KSI did what he did a few weeks ago, you were one of the names that was mentioned. So for you, when you fight Gib, that you not only want to go out there and win, but you want to win in such impressive fashion that you inch closer to that fight that you want against KSI.
Yeah, definitely. I hope he comes out and supports his best friend, get embarrassed, and then me and him line it up after. Obviously, I'm not looking past Gib, but Gib is just somebody that's in my way, so me and KSI can line it up in January.
Gib, he's saying he's going to embarrass you. What do you want to say?
I've done 5 fights. I know not to look past my opponent, and I'm coming for McBroom's head. So him looking past me is a very dangerous game because I've taken this very serious.
He thinks you're looking past him, Austin. What do you want to say to that?
Nah, not looking past him. I know he's going to bring his A game. I'm going to bring mine. That's what we do know with Gib. He's going to, you know, be aggressive and be in shape, but that's not going to win you fights.
Being aggressive, being in shape is not going to win you fights. So, Gib, where do you feel like you have the advantage over Austin McBroom?
I'm going to show my experience this Saturday, and I'm going to exploit his weaknesses. I saw a lot in the open workout. He showed a little bit too much, and I'm going to expose that.
He's saying, you know, he wants to take advantage of your weaknesses. He thinks he saw some things in the media workouts.
Yeah, I don't know what he saw because I didn't show much. I was in sandals and a bucket hat. So I don't know what he can see in a 30-second workout. But he'll see it September 10th, up close and personal.
Is this a personal vendetta between you two? Gib, I'll start with you.
Personal vendetta, he took the opportunity away from me last fight. And like I said, I'm coming for the CEO, so that is who I'm coming for.
Austin, is this personal between you and Gib, or is it just business?
There's a little bit of smoke there, no hatred. I got a lot of respect for Gib and his team. He's a good person, but I got to do what I got to do September 10th, which is put on the show and get this W. And what comes with that is an embarrassment. And he just happens to be somebody that's going to get embarrassed that night, unfortunately, but we'll remain cool.
So you're saying you're going to embarrass him?
Yeah, he's not lasting longer than Bryce Hall. I'll say it here in front of everybody. He's not lasting longer than 3 rounds. Like I said, I really hope he's serious because in this game he can get seriously hurt. And like I said, I'm ready. I'm real ready for this. I got a lot of motivation behind this fight. A lot happened to me last fight. I got a lot of proof. You know, trying to be a young entrepreneur in this game is hard to come by. But I'm here. I'm back. I didn't give up. I didn't quit. And we're back here putting another show. And we got a lot of great. We got a lot of great fighters on the card. Blessed to be able to have Gib come back a second time and put on a great show for everybody that's going to come out.
Yo, Gib, he's claiming you're not going to last past the 3rd round.
He hopes, because his engine is Nax, and when I bully him across the ring and outbox him, then he'll figure that out, how far he goes into the end of the round.
This is a pro fight, guys. And Gib, do you feel like the 10-ounce gloves will be a benefit to you? The fact that this is a 6-round fight, this is a main event, not 2-minute rounds, 3-minute rounds.
Well, yeah, 3 rounds, that fits me perfectly. When I got them 10-ounce gloves, he's going to feel it. He is going to feel it.
Austin, again, 10-ounce gloves, 3-minute rounds. Is that to your benefit?
Oh, definitely. We all saw what happened to Bryce Hall. See what his face looked like after the fight with 16-ounce gloves. He can't take a punch. We all know that. We saw what he did against Jake, and Jake was at his worst. So we know what time it is, September 10th. 10-ounce gloves, a big difference in 16-ounce, and he going to feel it right out the gate.
How much have you put that fight with Jake Paul behind you? He's referencing that, saying that, Jake went ahead and put you out when Jake Paul wasn't Jake Paul. But how much have you put that behind you? You told us in fighter meetings that you learned a lot from that fight.
Yeah, the difference between me and Austin is that I live in amateur gyms. This is what I do. He's doing this as a business. He doesn't actually fall in love with the sport. He doesn't like the sport. This is just a brand deal. I'm in the gyms. I'm sparring the amateurs. He don't do that. So I'm going to show him that Saturday, and he's going to see the level difference between me and him.
So you're saying he's a part-timer? He's not doing it for the love?
He's not serious about this. He is not serious.
Austin, you've said the contrary, that you love this sport. You have gravitated towards it. You're obviously a fantastic athlete, having competed, been a college basketball player, but you have adapted well to boxing. He's saying you're taking this as a part-time gig and as a business.
Yeah, I don't know where he's getting that info from, but he's just feeding it to himself, making himself feel better any way he can. But I've been an athlete my entire life. He knows it. He's been a gamer his whole life. He's never competed at the highest level. I've been doing it for years and years and years. I know what hard work and dedication is, and that's what I'm bringing to the table September 10th, and he'll see.
Gib, is this the biggest fight of your career so far?
Wait, to what he just said, I've competed 4 times. He's competed once. So I've got the experience in this. And
he hasn't fought anybody other than Jake, and that was 3 years ago.
Taylor Holder would smoke you.
Taylor Holder is terrible. He didn't throw one punch. He was a punching bag. He was a punching bag. He didn't punch back. I'm going to be punching back.
Good.
We'll see. Jake got you out of there with a jab.
This right.
Jake got you out of there with a jab.
You're going to be eating this right. You're going to throw your jab, and I won't be there. I won't be there. I'm going to count off of that, and I'm going to punish you.
You are so unathletic and so flat-footed, it's scary. Good luck.
Can't wait for that unathletic gamer to
You ain't never faced anybody as athletic as I am, as fast, as quick, and as strong. So we going to see.
Final 2 questions. Gib, I'll start with you. How much do you want to put hands on Austin McBroom? How much do you want to put hands on him? You get an opportunity to do that in 2 days.
Well, we're fighting on Saturday, yeah, so of course I want to put hands on him. Yeah, I've been training for 8 months, so of course, yeah, I do want to put hands on him, yeah.
Are you glad the moment's almost here, Austin, that finally you get an opportunity? This guy's been calling you out, saying all this stuff and everything else, chastising you.
Yeah, man, it's finally happening. Everybody tune in. We're going to put on a show. All the fighters are going to put on a show. I want to say I appreciate everybody coming out, supporting, showing love, all the fighters coming through, putting in hard work, respecting the sport. So I appreciate everybody. Bash over at Bash Boxing, thank you so much, Steve, for coming in and being a partner in this. Thank you so much, Bank of California, for showing your love and your support. It's going to be a great night. Everybody that's a part of this, you, my man, thank you so much. You know, everybody, thank you.
Appreciate it. Now, real quick, before I let you guys go, Gib, I'll start with you first, Austin. I'm going to end with you. On Saturday, against Austin McBroom, Social Gloves 2, Bank of California Stadium, pay-per-view, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific time. How is it going to play out with you and Austin McBroom?
I'm not letting this see the final bell, and will not see the judges, and I'm calling the stoppage.
Gib calling for a stoppage. Austin McBroom, a part of the Ace family. You and your brother competing on the same night. He's saying he's going to stop you. Austin McBroom, your prediction.
You know, it's so funny. Every time you ask him that question, or someone asks him that question, he always says he's not going to leave it up to the judges, as if I have something to do with the judges. The promotion company has nothing to do with the judges or the commission, so he can just keep using that excuse, because ain't nobody got nothing to do with that other than the judges. So, again, it's going to be a quick fight. He's not getting past 3 rounds. I'm going to say it time and time again, and I'm going to give everybody a show, what everybody's been waiting for. Tune in.
Austin McBroom saying it's not going 3 rounds. Austin McBroom and Gib, ladies and gentlemen, Saturday night, Bank of California Stadium here in Los Angeles. Again, gentlemen, keep your hands to yourself, as you don't get paid to throw punches today. Do it all you want on Saturday. Austin McBroom and Gib, the main event of Social Gloves 2, presented by Social Gloves and Bash Boxing. Okay, gentlemen, all right, look out. Let's face the cameras. Face to face they go. They match up on Saturday. Bank of California Stadium here in L.A. We got Gib and Austin McBroom matching up. What a card. Social Gloves, no more talk. All right, gentlemen, face out to the cameras, guys. There we go. Yeah, security, you can face them out a little bit. It's okay. Perfect. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for the press conference of Social Gloves 2. Big thank you to our publicist, Bernie Barmazal, Steve Bash, also Sam Kabatsky, the entire Social Gloves staff. We will see you tomorrow for the weigh-in. And then on Saturday, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific time, Social Gloves 2, Austin McBroom and Gib matching up.